All right, yes, I saw a mama kwaba biem and famra pepe sorry channel so on YouTube. Yet I must say a bring up piano, money edi juma. We're extremely grateful that you keep watching us. Me patcho said nene da edi kain I will share in Juma Diabia. But more than say over subscribe to channel no ede amaye. If today happens to be the very first time you are watching our video, kindly subscribe to the channel for us. Ota share, but unsubscribe here. Also subscribe to channel no efa emaye na yene nyina enkamum eni dwuma no kwasema ewum ene se yeni so hwa mo hwe no yeni so papa they keep watching us, and in fact said your page na esi grow over the years. We are so grateful. Say mo hwe yi mo share afofra enhwe ye da ehwe bi me pacho Mami enfanto anim say or comment bia about the video. Don't hesitate to bring your comment. Oko comment section na watch say your questions, say suggestions. Obetumi akocho ewe in comment section na yeso ya ho dwuma ede amount. Say afoforo kran so ehu a ombetumi aba abekenkan. Eti bomodin say odian ebe dwuma no na enwuma koyi ede amaye nyina. Thank you so much. Now, your person reach 50,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Your person reach this month. Yeah, I'm baby. Mami ko check it. I didn't say 50,000 a year drew. So far, you're 49,925. I got 75 near do 50,000. Then we'll set our next target. Our target was to reach 50,000 before the end of last month, August. Yeah, and drew. We are in September, about the middle of September, and I drew. It is 75 subscribers more, and we will be at 50,000. Then we move on to our next target. In Msambabwa, Amayan sa, eti oba, no subscribe ede amaye. Now, mame emfa, and samana emfanguo, emfama yen ashafo. So, Ghana Premier League, 3 matches already done. 3 matches, any abo. And the matches are canon, games are canon bebaso. Yepeng wojuma ede makacho se ha the Ghana Premier League headquarters. Ghana Premier League headquarters near ha. Eba highlight eba bibia yepeng wojuma ha ede amount. Me de to anim se obomoden na uram ewa 3 games abaso a Hatsefuk ehyasie drawing 0-0 with club editing ede Ho United ewa the Accra Sports Stadium. Then games na etwa so Asante Kotoko eku winiye 1-0 ewa away. Ena afi club editing ede Bibiani Gold Stars etina fie share Bechem United by 2-1. So Bechem team wa pick the first home win in the league. Asante Kotoko team wa pick the first away win in the league. Hatsefuk team wa tena fie abo first draw. Ena Ho United team wa kwa away akobo the first drawn game. It is say and 7 AC at here. 3 games already done. How to for game no after the game, most of the fans were complaining. Now they complain no. The those who were talking about has a ball double pivot at home. The coach a ball Abdul Karim, no a ball developer Frane as double pivot number 6 double DM. Or mom complaining about that. But just match day 1, and I'm sure that the Phobians must come together. The Phobians must come together now and build something for the season. It shouldn't be about complaints. It you know I said here I want 7 AC at here. Asante Kotoko akunya an important win. Before the game yesterday, me catch a newma na SEC proud to Kotoko ABPM or this particular game. And I told you about the difficulties of Asante Kotoko. The fact that in 15 years, na Kotoko enkofa win. Uye no free ma. Even in the Ghana Premier League. Na Kotoko assign so ewo issues winning away from home. Kotoko had not won away from home in about their last 10 games. That was also another difficulty. So na seven doors going into the game. Na Brekum Chelsea unbeaten in their last 5 matches against Kotoko at Golden City Park. Last 5 games, I don't know Kotoko abo ewo Brekum no mu Lusubi. Now Asante Kotoko winless in their last 5 GPL games on the road. Se Kotoko 2 kwan. Last 5 no mu win. In fact, we extended the last 10. Now the last time Kotoko win here ewo Brekum Golden City Park over Brekum Chelsea. 2010. That's 15 years ago. 80 97 no bebrebe. But Kotoko, they came, they saw, and they conquered. So they are no. Asante Kotoko, eko conquer at the buyer. Eno enye asem ketu akra. Kotoko, eko conquer at the buy. And that the story. But behind the scenes, what did you want? They want no. Any ye juma at the amount. Pepe so channel no so. YouTube. So meba. Nam the room and some kakra that the Kotoko new chairman. Supporters chairman. Wano aye the unthinkable. Uru ano akwakoye juma. Sanso na odwani echirema 10,000 Ghana cedis and ode ema omu. Asante Kotoko abet amwa. Last season was the first goal. This season was the first goal. Goalkeeper Kamara last season keep clean sheet first game or keep clean sheet second game. And then same piaka efa game no. But me emphasize them for my boafo. Na fe memra eme hojuma emfama. Aseda eko e dia ma Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power Travel and Tour e Kumasi Bantama. Komfanoche G runabout no so. Dina Ben Western Pharmacy no. Eho e na be Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden ekra mu ene di juma di e de eba. Say ya konto nhye de for dan Golden Power Travel and Tour. Be bia pese okobia no. Frɛ no. It was 054 919 8995. 054 919 8995. A Golden Power number. Kumasi Bantama, Ufri Bantama, and a eba. Baby and Karena Western Pharmacy, ewono. Eho and Abu Momone, partner pharmacy, edin Chedimoko, na omwao. Afi Mamin Fast, and be Enfama, a Jumoko did Gets Up Properties Agency. Gets Up Properties Agency. Now, who te ding and it's a home of properties. Open warehouse, arente. Warehouse across Ghana be bia ofre get sapa obenya bi e de amount o pe asase ato o asase na pese oton o pese o de friends land survey na o me ho adwuma emfama ho o de no eye e bia if ye na wusi ba bia duro pese oton because of one reason or the other you want to dispose it of pese oton bra na o me ho adwuma eso emfama ho sanso na ebia na wo de no efie mu na wo pato fa dan Gets Up Properties Agency home of properties wono ebebo Kumasi adakojachi kwantempone lead to Asante Kotoko training grounds no obenya Gets Up or branch e won kran Takrade Techima Sunyane Domahinkro for Gets Up Properties Agency it was 054 113 5464 054 113 5464. Now they Gets Up Properties and so aqua come on. Now young run seminum na yenyine bako enfama. So what does the win na Kotoko no? What does it mean? What does it bring to the team Asante Kotoko? The fact of the matter is a very important win na Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Eko peke ye ewo the Brekum Golden City Park. Very important win. See Kotoko last season omu e place third on the league log and omu the FA Cup this season makacho say ya na bi muzi na pepe o the pressure to team no so and the pressure Kotoko je say obi fra o kacho za kwaji league and no, let us not lower the standards. I'm not sure anybody calls Xabi Alonso to tell him that he must win the La Liga and the UEFA Champions League for Real Madrid. That is the minimum standard at Kotoko, at Hartsefok. The minimum standard. Say you must win the league. It is the minimum standard. Therefore, that you must win the league. And I'm telling you, when somebody demands that you win the league at Kotoko, the person is not asking too much. Obia Musao, baby. Eti no kwasem we say Asante Kotoko coach nankasa no agiatum but top 4 no say dey si call no top 4 Kaisa Kotoko pre-season Oshe has edge President's Cup. Okoshe Kaiser Chiefs on penalties edge the Toyota Cup. And we top 4 and we lose 3 matches in Nina. Then criticism started coming. Coach responded in a way that I thought was inappropriate. We move on. That's the beauty of maturity. Then Kotoko reorganized themselves and Okoshe Bibiani Gold Stars. It will Bibiani Dance Park. Ekoje, the champion of champions. So this win, a lot of people wanted to gauge whether Dance Park win a fluke. And Asa Kotoko are getting back. And indeed, the 1-0 victory over Brekum Chelsea at the Brekum Golden City Park, the meaning is that Asante Kotoko are getting back to their best level. So the last 2 games at Kotoko Abon, we keep it 2 clean sheets. And we're winning matches. Only said they are not scoring more. Because at the Bibiani Dance Park, they scored 1 goal. Won by 1-0. And Wako Brekum Golden City Park, Akosha 1-0. Of course, away games. So we may be able to say that, okay, because away game, no, 1-0 here. But the standard of play from another game, it was through at the chain, even your ball, Bibiani Dance Park. No? You could see individual brilliance. Individually, you could see brilliance on the part of most of the players. Patrick Essiedu, for instance, what he used to do last season. Evra, no. Patrick Essiedu Evra. Or Chere the Oyen last season. So bit matwaso Eddie Asante Kotoko. Look at the performance of Joseph Ablo. Somebody is always a standout performer. So I may not say so much about Samba. But you look at Ablo, Joseph Ablo, and look at the impactor Ablo Eddie Ebaye. Impact Ablo Eddie Ebaye. Clearly, there's something special about Ablo and his inclusion. A watertight central defensive pair between Joseph Ablo and Samba Ndongani. Go and ask the Become Chelsea boys, they will tell you that penetrating the Kotoko defense, the 2 central defenders, was a huge responsibility. So that was super. Look at Adabo. Anura, they say from the technical point of view, Adabo could also win the man of the match from the technical point of view. If you are looking for players who had direct impact on the results, but Lord Hilary Adabo. His tackles, his recoveries, one thing he would have to improve on in the passing range. But for now, if Kotoko ewo Emmanuel, Kotoko ewo Ubejeu, Kotoko ewo Kojuset, or Walid Fuseni, Samuel Tenedu, the responsibility to pass in the middle wouldn't fall directly to Abrante Adabo. His core responsibility is to ensure that obe breaky opponents they play. When they are constructing, his responsibility is to distract what they are doing, to destroy what they are doing. And he did that to perfection. And so Jebre Enyabotre every game now. Emmanuel played one of the best games for Kotoko. So this win, at the confidence of the players, especially ahead of the CAF Interclub competition, Asante Kotoko, the CAF Confederations Cup, Kwara United, over the Accra Sports Stadium next week Sunday 21st. When we added the confidence of the team, at the Pija, I lifted the confidence of the team, and I can tell you, say, Asante Kotoko win we Now the records, they say, the last 10 Premier League games of Kotoko. In fact, in the year 2025, Kotoko had not won an away game. The last away victory at Kotoko, now December of 2024. December 2024. And Kotoko, the last away win in the league. Tieni a league assembly eka. While you because Kotoko share Chelsea FA Cup. Kotoko eko share Golden Cake FA Cup and count make a league asem. So Asante Kotoko last win came in 2024 December, and that game they played, I think Dreams FC Tuba AstroTurf, and Kotoko win. If you know, Kotoko had gone about 10 games without picking a win away, but they had a win, fantastic win, and with difficult grounds. So that's another positive. Now in 15 years, the last time I could call Eshe Brekum Chelsea, May 2010. 2010. Hey, 2010. Oh. And I win no. Asante Kotoko break that jinx. That particular venue. In fact, the records I'm picking, I just say Kotoko. Any Brekum Chelsea no. They Kotoko share no crown na ya bani Brekum Chelsea. Golden City Park, Mom Kobo, and I could go far win. So that particular venue, Golden City Park, any venue, and I could go far win every year. This is a season. You are starting the season, and you start off with a fantastic win at the Brekum Golden City Park. Positive news. My main fan too just say, Asante Kotoko dia bakwa omo a win way. I'm telling you about the win. What the win brings to Kotoko. And the diaba. Kotoko, last season, how they started the league, I repeating home. So last season, Kotoko started league, with an away fixture. If I was saying, away fixture, Nareligu, where they played Karela United. Nashiriga Sports Complex, Mokai. Asante Kotoko, win his game, by go to nail. There are a lot of similarities from that game to this game. It was an away fixture. And not victory, now away fixture. Then, goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara was imposed. He kept a clean sheet. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara was imposed yesterday. He kept a clean sheet. The two center backs who started that game, Ablo and Samba. And there are two center backs near Ablo and Samba. Left back na Sudan, Esmart started here, and right back na Asisa. You check the one who scored the goal, the only goal of the game. Mark got 3 points last season. I was really good, and then your share could go. I'm almost 3 points. Golden City Park, the same player, Albert Amwa. So a lot of similarities, and a free game Abba. A lot of similarities. And a free game Abba enye Asante. And we expect that Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebe twaso ede a free ho. Now another interesting thing that a buyer game num and say we saw Kotoko play together as a unit, play together as a team, and then win together. That is something that na nzeyente hu ewa Asante Kotoko asye. Ade ba kwa nze na ye hu ewo Asante Kotoko asye. And say na a difficult for Kotoko to string passes together, to exchange passing, and to be moving the ball na thing at the Asante Kotoko. But game na share actually say Kotoko Asta say pass it together. Beautiful. Now, adia ba ko ne say Kotoko say you say omo squad depth ye pa. With the exception of the right back position where Asante Kotoko right back, first choice is injured, second choice is injured, and one player ono sonanka yebeka say oya another player, another option and so injured. So Kote is injured, Lord Amwa is injured, Shaibu injured. And what there untimi use death because akwada na boy no Musa Hamzata enye ne position no. But oh boy, omo ntwi amfa no so ho. Obama credit. Obama credit but omo ntwi amfa no so nti. But look at the central defense. And no ablo ne samba ne pe. Omo amobi Zakaria Fusedi. Abrante de din ede Anuansu. Musa Hamzata himself. Michael Sifa, movie. Death is there. Look at left side. I see a do 90 minutes. Francis Akwa did not play. Joseph Amwa did not play. You go to the middle, and middle not there. Second go players ring now. Ubiaya fit no moba. Ebe yere say. Six players ring now fit no moba. Ebe yere pa because unim say Abrante de he injured. Captain, or no, when you're captain, but Andrew Sintiman injured or my. Baba injured or my. Squad death and he can was a view. Baba is injured. Intiman is injured. But there is a double. There is Emmanuel entry. There is Kojuset on the bench. No more Hubeju. Walid Fuseni. Samuel Tedidu. In terms of squad depth, every player, every kind of player or type of player who pe bia Kotoko Eubi. Se coach ni team player bia attribute to bia who pe bia Kotoko Eubi el medal. Oh, pe dio bebo rageda ebi ho. Oh, pe dio de din ebi ho. Oh, pe dio nim passing ebi ho. Oh, pe dio long passes ebi ho. Dio short passes. Dio head dribbler. Everything Kotoko will be el medal. And so that is also another huge one. Yere etudwa ede ama yen ahwefo ene yen etiefo. So Asante Kotoko are fully prepared and wamo actually what they can do. Now my main free team no so up front. Unse Kotoko dynamic number 9. Say Kwampoku static number 9 play to my foot, let me go and score. Say person obo skillful number 9 out running mobile number 9 and no abetamwa. Obeso obo the what skills pa no vision a obetumi abo abrante de din ede if say Morfin Donzo. So you look at that, Kotoko any problem on the wings. Kotoko wing is a pro. To start abetamwa on one side. And no start Philipamo. Inusa Adams wo ho. Rastaman Johnson upon usu ho. Omo mo practice Pitami do akwa. Elvis Che Bavo. Me more doubt Saka. Kotoko options. This season we will not take any excuse from the coach. I mean, that's the fact. Yeah, excuse from free coach. As an yes, so swama have a performance form. Coach in my excuse be. Just go in there, go and deliver, get us the results, and that is all. Mami Asante Kotoko Circles Chairman Abaso. Asante Kotoko Circles Chairman Mami Mon Abaso. Hey, there be on your Circles Chairman. Supporters Chairman. That is the right word. Asante Kotoko Supporters Chairman. Solomon Ofusuare, Mami Mon Abaso. Chairman Solo at the 10,000 Ghana cedis. Emma Asante Kotoko playing body no. Now in presenting the 10,000 Ghana cedis, how he presented it, Ena Emedeno. Or see Ojina Asante Kotoko supporters who we are seeing name. Now what presented 10,000 Ghana cedis. And yes, could be there. But Muslim Renteri be a shout to a chairman. He is kappa. And Renteri be shout to a chairman. He is kappa. So 10,000 cedis. And or the Emma team no say, Wamo abomodia ko briki sa jinx no any sadian ediama Asante Kotoko 10,000 Ghana cedis. Chairman Solo abono mo dey. A bel lefty players no. Be sure say going into Africa Quara game no. Say chairman any supporters in kabom na na penkram so ye omo de omo promise boys and say if you score above 3 goals we'll give you this. That's the first second goals then come. What I say? Me na me we ska me ko promise you but me catch say mo 3-4 goal ina. Mema mo say. Na say wo 1-2 amema hwe. Na ginger boys no munya victory a e de Kotoko be qualify e wo the away fixture no. E de Kotoko e be qualify e wo the away fixture no. Sa e na ye pese ensem no esi e ko na Asante Kotoko etumi ewuram na omunya results. So chairman Solomon of Ozuare on behalf of Kotoko supporters na chairman asidan confirm salute kase pa koso a na ekura team no mu na eboa na mranche no e form no entumi emra coaches na eyo modwuma no na supporters no so e motivate. Now Asante Kotoko straight away yenim omo program no say Kotoko e kwa kopiem e wo enkran dada dem say me ma so afela we say Kotoko ebo game ni bia wonom emma kumase ombetwam akonkran no mako campaign o ba bia Kotoko kobo FA Cup omo campaign ba bia omo kobo Gaka top 4 omo campaign no e ho na Asante Kotoko ebe kwa campaign. I think I gave you that information earlier on and exactly said yeah me see e kan pepe and Asante Kotoko for no wonom yeti Kotoko program for the rest of the season you know and say womu anase for the rest of this week you know womu MA training e Kumase womu betwam straight ɛde ɔmo ani akyerɛm na ɔmo akɔpiem ɛwɔ nkran then ahoboaboa no ɛbɛkɔ so ɛwɔ nkran so let me give you answer no ball game no Saturday Kotoko will travel straight to Accra. Team travels to Accra on Sunday 14th. The Monday 15th, double training session. Abekoso anopa ene enumere. Tuesday 16th September, radio and TV promo with some selected players. Double training session. Abekoso. Wednesday 17th of September, one training session. Thursday 18th, one training session. Friday 19th, one training session. Saturday last training session plus pre-match formalities. Sunday 21st, na game na abaso. Say na Asante Kotoko wamo aye wamo nhyehyɛ na wamo ede ho ensam esi etie eti obompa na abobi dia makrobia Asante Kotoko sɛ ne obekɔ yi ede amatim. Thank you so much for always watching us. Asedan de call ede ma Golden Power Travel and Tour ya wo kuma se bant ma konto nhyehyɛ nyina no Golden Power Travel and Tour ene de wo kɔ o friend 0549198995 0549198995 na fe odo ni akyerem e waso ne din ede Gets Up Properties Agency Limited. Gets Up Properties Agency, home of properties. Ope ifimua ato, ope asase ato, land survey you pese yema. Ope warehouse a rente, o warehouse na pese o rente. O fie o pese o ton, o asase a pese o ton a. Home of properties, Gets Up Properties Agency. Kumasi adakoja cha Asante Kotoko Training Grounds kwa so. Ubenya 054 113 5464 054 113 5464. Na onino edin komo amanema koyi edi ama. Thank you so much for always watching our channel. We are grateful that you keep watching us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.